September 6th article from The Economist of this year revealed a solution for the illegal fishing industry costing us by the billions. The illegal fishing industry originated from laws that were put in place to monitor and control the amount of fish caught to prevent the extinction of various species of fish. Fish is considered a common good, which is non-excludable, but rivalrous. This means that the competition in the market for the amount of fish supplied causes fishermen to catch as much as they can. Since extinct species of fish and depletion of fish is a cause for social concern, overfishing, the act of fishing too much, comes in the form of negative externality. Thus the fishermen produce above the socially optimal amount for every fish caught, which increases the total social cost.
To visually appreciate the output inequality, let us start with the demand and supply graph. First we have price on the y-axis and quantity on the x-axis. We have an inverse demand curve and a marginal cost curve. And since overfishing is a negative externality, we have a marginal social cost curve above the marginal cost curve. And currently the market equilibrium is here, but socially it should be here. So in order to bring it down here, we have two solutions, one of which is to bring the quantity down to this level. Second solution, on the other hand, is to completely remove the negative externality, pushing the marginal social cost curve down to the marginal cost curve.
There were many government interventions to bring the supply down to the socially optimal amount. Amongst them, the most efficient method was to allocate ownership to firms in different regions of the fishing zone, making fish a private good. This made each firm reconsider their fishing habits, as they wanted to be able to fish in a long-term perspective. From this method arose two major problems. The first problem was that the firms found it less costly to vertically integrate and enlarge each firm's fishing zone, which led to a monopoly with high barriers to entry. The problem was solved, however, when the market was open to free trade. This forced the monopolies to increase their output to meet free market price levels, which ultimately reduces monopoly deadweight loss and increases consumer surplus. The second problem was that some fishermen reached beyond the borders of national waters, fishing illegally in international waters and delivering their caught payload to larger ships before returning in order to avoid prosecution from Border Patrol. This poses a problem for both the monopolies and for everyone else because it promoted the behavior of overfishing without any constraints.
We can also visually appreciate the impact of an open market on the monopoly's output. With both graphs set up, under normal circumstances the monopoly would be producing at this level of output with all this deadweight loss. However, with the introduction of the market price, the quantity produced by the monopoly will increase and will at least reduce the deadweight loss. And even though this is not the perfect solution for the monopoly's problem, it is an efficient way of reducing the deadweight loss.
This is where the latest technology of satellite-based monitoring comes in. National Border Patrol forces, although mighty, cannot cover the entire border, leaving holes for the illicit fishermen to pass through. The article announced that with the reduction in price of live satellite streaming services, the National Border Patrols could and would utilize this method of monitoring to more accurately monitor the border. This could potentially remove the second problem of illegal overfishing in international waters and possibly overfishing for once and for all.